Do-do-do. It's fucking wild. It's really wild. A lot of this comes about as a result of mindfulness, realizing and being aware what you are. Just did 2 hours in regards to the history of drugs in America. They ain't laughing no more. That's right, buddy.
Together. See, they was laughing when you was a drug addict. See, they was laughing when you was running them streets. But I don't see them laughing no more.
They ain't laughing at me no more.
They mad that you been getting your stuff together. See, they was laughing when you was a drug addict. See, they was laughing when you was running them streets. But I don't see them laughing no more.
No.
They big mad that you been getting your stuff together. See, they was laughing when you was a drug addict. See, they was laughing when you was running them streets. But I don't see them laughing no more.
They ain't laughing no more. No. The scourge of marijuana in America. Welcome back, you guys. I highly check this. We just got done streaming on Facebook some free information and content. It's available on YouTube. Dope Men in America, the original drug cartel. Volume 1. Volume 2 is available soon. This came out 10 days ago. Great documentary. And then we watched reefer madness on the backside of that. So it's like a 2.5 hour presentation. No dissidents, not one. Not one dissident person. Where I sat down and discussed with you drugs from my perspective. Yesterday I was called a drug addict, so I gave you a lesson on drugs today. It doesn't bother me to walk alone. Never did. So sitting silent doesn't change my mind about anything. Nothing. Inaction is a sign of being a good person. They're not going to be moved to act on what I say. As a matter of fact, most likely thing to occur is avoid the issues altogether. Which is a real problem. And through that process, my time gets fucking wasted. My children suffer because of your lack of respect for males that are not homosexual. It's fucking wild. Mm. The trouble for most people is they allow other people to define themselves for themselves. They can't think for themselves. They're taking a cue from other than themselves. And it's been that way since you were 5. Or better yet, it never wasn't that way. always taking your cue from someone other than yourself, mainly people that I cue. Well, I don't know. It's fucking wild. I keep getting blamed for all the problems, but I'm actually not the source of any of the problems. I'm actually a result of the good people and their silence and indifference. Devils and demons are not birthed into this reality, they're made by the good people that love them. They're made by the good people that love. In my solitude, I found my voice, and I have no intention of returning it to you. You stole my son's right to say no. I only saw it fitting to silence the majority of people by confusing them with the language of English. 75% of people are illiterate. Only 3% of you will be able to respond to what I say. One of you is going to be in opposition to me. Who will sit silent? It's amazing. One for and one against. Doesn't change anything, resolve anything. Hell, it doesn't even fix anything. It didn't do anything. Oh, looks like I got packaging. Ugh. Got a pair of shoes. We expanded into dead stock Nikes and discontinued brand new shoes. So now we're offering trades for Pokemon collectibles, autos, slabs, quote unquote, sealed products, Legos, toys that have never been used, buy, sell, swap, and trade. Some people suffer from what I like to call buyer's remorse. And that same sentiment should be applied to the public education system. People go through it, and then they're suffering from going through it, right? Buyer's remorse. And then they decide they need to educate themselves because the education system didn't do enough for them. Isn't that amazing? I'll redo everything. Start over. What a waste of time. End your life. Who cares about that? Doesn't matter. Your life doesn't mean anything to anyone other than yourself. Think about it. Why would it? Do you hear me trying to throw some kind of fucking pity party? Woe is me. Feel sorry for me? No. No, that doesn't change anything. It's not a question I answer anymore, sir. I don't know the answer to it. Undecided. My friends and family think I'm mentally fucking impaired. I also observe, sir, for you, because I have observed for myself certain sentiments that I'm going to put out right now. When in regards to shit talking and back talking and talking shit, no one does it in front of my face. They do it behind my back. That's a life lesson, sir. I truly do comprehend what kind of people we're dealing with. Obedient ones. Earlier today, we did a 2.5 hour stream of Reefer Madness, which is ancient government propaganda from the turn of the century. Little reminder, marijuana, the scourge of America, everybody. What a fucking joke. And who did that to you? Right? Who did that to you? Your government. Marijuana, the scourge of the country, a menace to society, then and now. Nothing's really changed at all, despite propaganda, legalization. That was only for control over the drug industry. Come on, man. And what's up with putting cannabis in the same classification as heroin or crack cocaine, methamphetamines? Why are we grouping them all together? Two of them kill, one doesn't. Right, Molly? Think about it now. Methamphetamines, crack cocaine, heroin. Those things kill people. Why did they put cannabis in the same classification as drugs that cause death? Remember, 100 years ago, marijuana was a deadly scourge, a menace to society then, and now, and then. Oh, because it cures cancer. And if you cure cancer, you wouldn't have any fucking patients, doctor. And you motherfuckers would be goddamn homeless. Damn, I'm good. You'd be out of a fucking job. Looking for welfare benefits like Politico, New York Times, Bangor Daily, Washington Post, Shit Talking King. Right here, buddy. Right fucking here. Been here for 25 years. I've been in this chair for 25 goddamn years. I keep standing, I keep sitting here, they keep falling right in front of me. Bam! How should I feel about that? Should I feel good or bad? I don't know anymore. My nana is saying, look what my grandson did to you. Turns you into a fucking cartoon character, tail spinning, asses packing, asses riding. Hi, Sally. How the fuck you doing? Are you a mule? Happy to see me? Orange? Orange man's bad, don't you know? Every third person knows orange man bad. I don't know why I have to tell you so. I beat him every day of the week, twice on Sunday, 3 times, depending on my feelings and mood. I'm rather emotional, sensitive person, you know. I feel every fart in the fucking wind. Goddamn, I can smell it. And every time there's a price increase, motherfucker, I feel it. That should concern the shit out of you. Have a bowel movement. Poop yourself. Where do I come up with these things? My imagination? Never, never land? I'm never gonna grow up? Never, never, man. Why would I want to act like a professional? Look at them. Look at all these professionals. I tag hundreds of thousands of you every week, every month, every year, millions of you. And the reactions are consistent. No reaction. No action. My streams are like Bigfoot sightings, UFO sightings, a leprechaun sighted with a pot of gold. Hey, look, Mom, a fucking unicorn. Bigfoot, does he exist or doesn't he? What a dilemma, right? Meanwhile, I went to the grocery store in my Mario pajamas, my Mario shirt, my Mario hat with my Mario backpack. And no one thought it was cute. I don't care! Right? Oh, yeah. Exactly. These antics of mine are great advertisements for my store, right? I got several what I like to call uniforms that I wear out in public. I got a ha-ha suit, matching pants, and I'm laughing at you. Ha ha ha, you fuckers don't like me now. Ha ha ha. You know, that's kind of the way it is everywhere I go. They were laughing when I walk in the room. And when I leave that room, they ain't fucking laughing no more. I am. Ha 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 ha. It's part of my methodology, Molly. My method. Thank God for that, right? And they're always asking me where I learned these things from, right? You, all of you, thank you. I learned these things from watching all of you. For this, I thank you. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be me. Thank God for that. But whose God am I thanking? Right, Molly? Whose God am I thanking? Yours? Mine? Sharon's? Karen's God? The citizens on patrol? The cops? Your God? Karen told you that my God's got a bigger dick than your God. Heck, I'll figure it out. Society suffered penis envy. I keep things very fucking simple. I don't know why you're all so goddamn confused. Somebody tell me where it said I had to be likable. Wasn't in the classroom, right? Who said I had to be likable? No, motherfucker, you're gonna hate me. Had my mind made up about that a long time ago. Sure did. You're gonna hate me when I'm right. It's never gonna make me popular. The presidency is a popularity contest. Popular people are never transparent. They have good publicists to sell you on the idea that they're good people. And I'm apparently the devil. Crack the code for myself. I didn't ask for your permission. I'm fishing without a license. You gotta think about these things. Trolling people, commercially fishing, navigating the holy sea without a fucking license to operate. Dazed and confused about it? Not me. You all are. Marty, some people that look lost aren't lost. They're wondering, they're thinking, they're pondering even. What the fuck said I was lost? Your assumptions, your fucking false judgments. You can't measure your own assholes. I feel compelled to drive my boot up your asshole 9 times out of 10. But I bite my tongue and try to be nice, and that doesn't pay the bills. Molly, I don't pay the bills. That's another fact. You'll find me full of facts and no fiction. You'll actually start figuring out this motherfucker doesn't even have an opinion. That's going to make a lot of you really uncomfortable. It gives me a funny feeling in my navel. Warm and fuzzy. Feeling like a peach right now. Or maybe an orange. Maybe I'm fucking bananas. Some of you might be plum. Ultimately, mostly none of you have anything to say about anything that comes out of my mouth. Oh, wait! So you regress and I evolve, and you're out to lunch, and I'm at recess right now, playing with you. You want to try to manipulate me? I got fresh material on a daily. I got a live stream in my head. You can't compete with me. Here's another secret. Some bloodlines didn't get cut off from source. Might call it a conspiracy. I call it dodging the vaccination bullet. Amish people don't vaccinate their children. And you know what? Hippies don't either. Whoa! Looks like I'll win in this dog fight. Doggy dog world, right? How those Canaanites doing? Canine units. Talking to you. Raw dogs. You good doggy? And the war dogs don't have a response right now because they're dogmatic dogmen following dogma. Dogging your mama. Whose mother's superior, mine or yours? Mine was a hooker. I bet yours was too. Oh no, Molly, they're going to offend me. Welcome to the cult of prostitution, everyone. Where everyone's a hooker and a hoe, and I be your pimp. Party in my pants, power one person's poop, shit, right here. Spelled it out for him, even. And they still didn't believe me. Your problem is, I believe me and you don't. That's cool. My problem is, I believe me and I don't believe any one of you. I don't know how you're going to fix that mess. Re-education camps. Hillary Clinton suggested it for the parents. This is Atlanta, Canaan. My granddaddy would have told you the same fucking thing. You savvy that? Sitting silent means you're calling my granddaddy a fucking liar, and I have no respect for liars, especially silent ones who've been subjugated by the truth, beat down by it. What good's a liar? Not dependable, not reliable, not viable, not valuable, not believable. I'm not liable for your feelings. Not responsible. This offense is what you did to my son, unforgivable. Sitting silent, condemnable. Silence doesn't make you believable. You're fucking gullible if you run around silent thinking you're believable. Don't you think? If you never contest a fucking thing, what do you know? Come charge this bull. Your silence is chargeable. Silence is treason. Is that believable? Silence makes you guilty. Silence is a weapon of oppression. You get bought off a degree at a time. You regress a degree at a time. You conform a degree at a time. You reduce in consciousness. You regress because of your degrees. Is that believable? Is that viable or fucking valuable? I want answers now. You won't be intimidating this bull. I'm not intimidatable. Mentally capable. And what? 80% of you? 85%? This is not comprehensible, right? King of the bulls. King bull. Bull. Smoking bull. Catholic Church. Your Pope does what? When he scribes an etherical law, ecclesiastical law, a spiritual law, writes it into a fucking scroll, puts it in a golden bowl, sets it on fire, motherfucker. That's a papal. Invoking your licenses, rebuke kings, mock kings, shock kings, strike kings, fucking break them. Break king, rack king, choke king, what I smoke king, drink king, walk king. They can't hear a king. No thing king. No see king. They didn't figure out English is the language of king. So they don't see how this applies to reality. These smart people from any given fucking university on any goddamn given Sunday. For what? Speak what? Talk what? Talk what? Trump this. Can I get a witness? Marty is. She's been around for a while. I do this to you every day. Think the shit's fun for me? That's what a king does. Doesn't turn a blind eye. Nothing. Not a thing. Nada. You do. You're not fucking kings. Check king. Cash is king. Talk king. Speak king. Think king. Walk king. Hike king. Viking. Bike king. From king. To king. For king. By king. Shocking. No back king. My own bank king. Use choke king. That fucking necktie is a weapon. I don't need 6 foot of rope. One of my most favorite individuals, inspirational stories. Bobby Fischer, Sherlock Holmes, smart peoples. I wanted to be just like them. It's like, whoa. We're playing wizard's chess. Devils and demons exist because of the good people that love them. They molded them in their own image, made them the devils and demons they wanted them to be. It's amazing. You make your own devils. You make your own demons. So apparently I'm here to demonize you. King of the devils. Cod. Codfish. Codfish, codfish, redfish, bluefish. Revenge is a cold dish. You all did this to me. And it's not even believable. Viable. Cerebral. Stealing my son, unforgivable. My time has no value, not valuable, not valuable. My own life, not valuable, not valuable. My son's life, not valuable or valuable to you. It's amazing to me. And you all talk about community and unity consciousness, Christ consciousness. Everybody's confused, looking for Jesus. It's amazing. I'll sit here and wait for Jesus. I'm looking for Jesus. I'm Jesus. Oh man, you people are sad. Going in a musical interlude. See you later, Tulu.